Trust me, I've been scared all day. There we go. So I'm on my first official day of being 57.
That's true.
Peggy, how old are you? 53?
15. Yeah.
You're that old? 53?
No, 52
Yeah, I was gonna
I'll be
say. Wait,
53.
what are you doing here?
This year.
She's gonna be. I meant that she's gonna be.
Are we live?
It says live for 2 minutes.
No, that doesn't mean that there.
Okay.
I don't know for live.
Yep, people are on.
Oh, good. Perfect. Part 3!
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. 57. Ugh. Are we having fun? Terry, it's terrible.
It's no different than 56.
Exactly.
It is fun. This is a blast. It really is. I'm not running a steam. I think Peggy's running a steam. I shouldn't say that, because Bill will be like, Peggy, get home now.
He's already going to bed.
Oh, he is?
Mhm.
Who else?
He's got to get up and drive. He's the responsible one. He's like my designated driver.
Oh, that's...
Every morning.
Well, you probably could get there at 10:30, seriously. Because is anyone coming in at 10 o'clock?
Not that I know of.
No. You could come. You could be there at 10:30, okay? Okay, so let me do Jules. I know probably all of you guys just did Jules when you were there. But I'm going to do Jules right now with you, okay? So, big one in the middle. Look, Peggy's already rolling her 8th card.
As soon as I did it, you said the tape runner going.
That's funny.
And then we have, let's do our, which looks like whites, but they're not. Those big white looking ones go right here. Am I in frame, Justine? And right now, I literally feel like I'm teaching nobody, because I'm sure they all just put these on.
Go up a little bit and leave it at the bottom because we can't see the very last one, but we can see it now. Stephanie says, I take the phone to the bathroom with me just in case you call.
That's smart. You should.
Ah.
Now the other... Peggy, did you put all your jewels on?
Yeah.
Even your big ones?
Yep.
Did you know where they went on the outsides?
Well, I have 4 left, so I figured it out. They go on the card base.
It shouldn't have been 4. It should have been more than that. Oh, it was 4.
On the Jenny.
Okay. Okay, so now you have 4 left. I want
Tracy
one
said,
right
I
here.
cut card 8 during the break. Linda and Pam says, no, I'm jeweling with you.
Good. For those of you who are waiting, good girls.
That's
And then 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Whoops.
Kathy Wolverton, world's slowest crafter, still popping butterflies.
That's okay. Okay. So now let's do the green. Got the greens right here, and this is the stamens, right? Such a stupid word.
June Garrett. Is she the one with the
Yes.
golden ticket? She says, you can call me, I'm still up.
June, we've been asking for you. We have, how many more do we have?
We have 2 more.
We have 2 more, June, and then we'll call you. So you got to stay up for another 2 hours, June. And then the rest are yellow. And they are all, the yellows are all going to go on the heads of the butterflies.
So what happens with the last golden ticket? Whoever has it, they just get a t-shirt then?
Correct.
Anita says, right with you. Took time to check in on the baby. Gave me a
Good.
hubby a hug and grab a snack. These breaks are perfect.
They are perfect. Oh, for Pete's sake. Don't your husbands all think you're nuts for doing this? Like all night long? So, like, what time do you think you're getting up tomorrow, Justine?
I don't know. Pops let me sleep. He was so tired because he didn't take any naps yesterday because everybody was over. And they think Lori and my mom and them left at 7:30. And by 8:30, I think we laid on the couch. And he was out on the floor. I mean, he went to sleep.
You went to sleep very early last night,
I was
too.
sleeping by 10, but I went upstairs. I was watching some of the fireworks, like the ones in D.C., and then they switch over to...
Oh, that's right.
They're nice. And then they switched over and they showed the ones in New York.
They are nice.
I fell asleep during that. And I woke up. I think Evan came home like at 1:30 in the morning. And I woke up and went back to bed. Like, whenever I texted you like in the middle of the night, that's the times I got up from Poppy waking up or me going to the bathroom.
You know what? I need to get a new katana tip, guys.
Our husbands know how to make it. Makes us happy. I drove home, said hi to the boyfriend, and I'm watering the front lawn and waiting for card 8 to start.
Who is it, Alicia?
Yes.
Where was Alicia?
I see the DC ones from my craft room window. They were pretty. That's nice. Anita, a little. He said, how late does this go? When I went downstairs, and he said, whoa, all night? But he slept till 9 this morning, so I'm hoping he gives me like...
Oh, that's good.
I don't know.
I got too much glue there.
You want to switch katanas and use the one I have?
No.
You don't have an extra tip here?
No.
Yeah. I mean, since I wasn't home tonight, he's probably sleeping most of the night, and...
Maybe when I clean my craft room, I'll find one, but I don't think so.
Probably.
That craft room was a mess. Okay, be very careful because I have very wet jewels on there.
Alicia said she started at home, went to my friend Trina's house for the middle 4 hours, now home.
Oh, were you crafting with somebody or just went to her house? Okay, stinking easy one. Now, you can cut this 12 ways to Sunday. But because it's mid-year cheer, we wanted to go a little bit easier. And I think someone just put on, was it Michelle? That said the Tim Holtz hearts, the Tim Holtz hearts fit right into these things. That was actually done by design, folks. They fit in there perfectly.
She was crafting with her, Alicia said.
Oh, fun. Now, go ahead and adhere this onto your card base. For no reason, I put the yellow top left-hand corner, okay? I don't know, it reminded me of like the sun and more of the greens and the blues like the sea, even though that does not represent that. I just thought the sun and the yellow would be good on top. You could have it this way. I just think it looks goofy that way. So put it on any way you want, but I really liked it with the yellow on top. So if you're really following along, that's what you probably should do. And by the way, the cake that everyone ate 2 hours ago that you saw Justine eat on air, it was very good. I could see why she wanted to eat it.
Tammy says you'll meet Trina at Hillsborough if you haven't met yet.
Good. It's going to be a good show.
Alicia said, super bummed, headed to bed, got called into work, have to be in at 6 a.m. Oh, sneeze is coming out again.
That sucks. Well, good night.
Yeah, yes, Alicia.
That does suck. Okay. So this is a pretty easy one. 4 cuts plus big thick lines, which we love. So the bottom one is the dark blue one.
The one in your hand.
It's actually 5 cuts. I thought it was a lot less than that, but 5 cuts. Maybe we are going to 4. Okay. Love this color blue. This is a great color. And Elizabeth's still up and with us? We know Bill's long gone in bed. I can't believe Vicky's going to get up at 8. That's just too early. Although there's Peggy sitting over there. She's
I'll be up at 8. I'll be getting out of the shower.
Like if you don't have to get to work till 10:30, what time do you have to leave your house?
I have to leave my house at 9:30.
No, it doesn't take you an hour to get there.
I like to have time
To do what?
just in case. Because I'll stop and get McDonald's on my way in.
Oh.
Gotta have time for the drive-through.
Yeah, but why do you have, can't you get up? You can't get ready in 1 hour? No?
No. It's been like an hour and a half.
Oh my God, I can
Wanna
do
lay
it
on
in
the
an
bed
hour.
and air
Hey.
dry. You know,
Hmm.
no time.
Elizabeth's hoping the second wind kicks in soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Elizabeth.
We got 1 minute, Tracy. She said time for a golden ticket. We got 12:59. April Johnson says I have to wake up at 6.
Now why does April have to get up at 6?
She dog sitting?
Oh, dog sitting April? I remember when she used to dog sit my dog,
Scoot up.
and then she got a dog. That was the end of that.
Yep, dog sitting. What kind of dog? A little dog? A big dog?
Big older dog.
Okay.
It's like she goes to their house and just stays there all day?
No, she goes there a couple times.
Oh, got it. Boxer.
At least 3.
Okay, next layer is the lighter blue. The lighter blue. And it's gonna be, yeah, not the aquas, the lighter blue.
Elaine says last minute of your birthday here in the CTD.
You're right.
It is over now because it is 1 a.m. here.
So these big loops. Can they see what I'm cutting?
Mm-hmm. Show the back of the lighter blue.
Okay, this is the one that I'm cutting now. Hold on. Oh, it's the other half of the one we just cut. So it's the other half of the one we just cut. Or the back of the one we just cut. The first one. This could be my favorite paper pack of all time. There's such a it's a matching contrast from front and back, but such a contrast. It's just awesome. Am I in camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's...
You have 2 names left.
Okay, why don't you pick one? Well, 3, really.
Yeah. June will be the last one. What paper pack is it? There's the honeycomb, so it has to be vivacious.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it's vivacious.
Vivacious color.
Okay. Next one is the darker aqua. And let's cut open this envelope. Tape. When I did it seemed like such a
All
good
the people
idea.
that get the golden ticket, and you're the last one out of all of them. You're like waited all night and finally.
Well, sometimes that's good because then you know.
Correct,
but right now,
I know, but it just
they're so even that
you're
it's
so excited, and you're like the last one. Okay.
okay. It is
Da, 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 da.
Barbara Tenney.
All right, Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, you got 5 minutes to call us.
You think it's vivacious color?
Elizabeth would know for sure.
Well, the one that they asked earlier was vivacious color and had the honeycomb, so I'm assuming only one
Oh
of them
yeah,
has
it does.
honeycombs.
Correct. Yes. Okay, so this one is just this guy right here. Is Barbara asleep?
Let's see. Nope. Yay, Barbara.
Is it Barbara?
Yay.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Good morning.
That's true. That is true. Good morning to you.
In New Jersey, it's morning anyway.
It's morning here too.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm great.
Are you
Getting a little
crafting?
tired. Getting a little tired.
Oh, are you going to bed after this phone call?
No, I'm hoping to finish.
Oh, good. Are you right with us right now?
Yes.
Wonderful. And you've been?
Awesome.
Have you been jeweling?
Pardon?
Have you been jeweling?
Oh, yes.
And are you enjoying the class so far in the cards?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I've enjoyed everything I've ever done in your classes.
Oh, you're
But
it's very
what I
kind.
haven't done yet is meet you in person.
Say it one more time.
I've never met any of you in person.
Oh.
Well, how'd you find us?
Well, when I first, several years ago. I've been doing this for a couple of years with you now, but online. Kathleen, Herbert, and Annis
Yes.
are friends of mine, and I saw what they were doing in there, and they would do it like a lot of times when we had scrapbooking
Yes.
weekends, and I loved what they were doing, so I looked you up.
Well, that's awesome. That's great. That's a
Yeah.
great story. Are we going to see you at any of the upcoming conventions?
I'm hoping to come to Edison.
That would be fantastic. I would love
yeah.
that.
I would love
That-
to meet you guys in person. You're so much fun.
Well, I would love to
Your
meet you in
laugh and
person.
chuckle.
Say it again.
I said, I would love to meet you guys in person. You're so funny. I just sit here and laugh my head off.
Well, good. That's what it's all about. That's exactly what we want you to do. So, do you know what you want to do? Do you want to keep your T-shirt, or do you want to go on?
I'm still having a hard time with that. I don't have anything, so the T-shirt's all right with me.
I need you to talk into your phone, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. There we go. That's much better.
Is that better?
Yes.
Is that better? Okay. I don't know. I all night long I've been thinking about this. I still don't know.
Okay, well, as of right now, it's 50-50. There's 2 zonkers and 2 good ones left.
I know. Oh dear. I'm not a big gambler, so.
Well, then it seems like you're going to get a T-shirt.
Yeah, I don't have a. All right, I'm going to go.
Are you sure?
I'll
Good
go for it.
choice.
Well, you don't know that,
It
Justine.
could be a good. Well, it's fun to play.
It is fun to play. Now, Barbara, how about if I offered you a sweatshirt and a $25 gift certificate to Stamplistic?
Even though I've been with you from the beginning and heard it all, I still don't know. Ay, ay, ay. When I get done with this, though, I do have a story to tell you.
Okay.
Relating to what we've been talking about tonight. You know what? I'm gonna take the sweatshirt and the gift
Oh,
certificate.
Are you
good.
sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, write that down.
What-
size sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Oh, how do they run? Do they run true to size?
Let's say yes.
Okay. I say 2X for a sweatshirt.
2X. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so tell us your story. First of all, does everyone see what I'm cutting here in this light turquoise? I kind of like just keep picking up papers and cutting. Does everyone see where I'm cutting? I guess I should say, does anyone have any questions on the layers that you're cutting? Peggy, did you have any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm thinking everybody else is good because they could see me too. Okay, perfect. Okay, so before you tell us which envelope you would have taken, what's your story?
We're talking about insects and eating insects before.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to keep our peanut butter on the shelf in the cellarway.
Mm-hmm.
And one night I was hungry, and I decided I was just going to stick my big old finger right in there and get a glob of peanut butter.
Like Justine did every year in high school, every day in high school.
I stuck my finger in and put it in my mouth, and it wasn't crunchy peanut butter.
Ew, when it
but
crunched?
It was crunchy.
Ew.
And they were ants.
Oh.
A mouthful of ants.
Now, did you swallow them and then turn the light on, or?
No, I ran outside and spit them out.
So, okay, but you didn't know they were ants at that time, did you?
Well, I looked at them.
Oh.
I mean, I took some out, and I'm like, what am I eating? And then
Oh, that's
I ran outside and threw them out in my mouth.
And they were
And then, thank
crunchy.
you, I don't want insects.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I forget what the other part of that question was, though. What was...
Would you rather eat something like super extremely spicy or something like that?
I don't know.
Or eat the bugs, whatever. Yeah. Ugh.
Well, I don't think I will like either, but I
Yeah,
think
right.
I think I'd have the spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do the spicy.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do the spicy.
Well, I can't eat it. I'm not supposed to have it either. But compared to insects, I'll take the spicy and take my chances.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so you already decided that you're going to get the sweatshirt and the $25 gift certificate, and we'll email you this certificate.
Okay.
If you were to have picked an envelope, what would have you picked?
The numbers
What
are
is-
1, 2,
I don't know what
5,
I was writing them down before.
Okay, that's
no.
it.
I'll tell you. 1, 2, 5, or 10.
1.
1? Okay.
1.
We'll see what you passed up.
Oh, I hope it's a zonker. Okay.
So does the next person.
I know. You're right. Okay, so you passed up. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw, 4 online classes.
Oh, who?
Yeah.
That's
Aw.
okay. I don't have a sweatshirt. And
You don't have a
I
sweatshirt, and the
was-
next 4 online classes are going to be terrible anyhow, so you're good with the sweatshirt.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm happy with what I got.
Well, that's good, and I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, go finish your cards with us, and happy mid-year cheer.
Yes,
And
Barbara.
congratulations.
Cheers to you. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
She's cute. She could hear it, although we could hear in the background ourselves.
Tiffany Crisp says, my mom and I are completing page kits and card kits from convention. We are enjoying the entertainment and encouragement to get stuff done. You're all a hoot.
Good.
Jean Garrick, I need to see each layer again, please. I goofed this one up.
And if you did, that's okay. The layers can be different, but I will show you the layers. Let me finish this outlining.
Cheryl Benson, hi, just joining for a bit. Happy birthday, Jennifer. All my cards are done. Love the cards.
Good. Hi, Cheryl, and thank you. So let's... Perfect. Let me show you again. So, first one, the big one. Followed by this guy. followed by this, followed by that, and then this. And if you need me to be more specific, you tell me which layer via a number, and I can hold that up, okay? And I am going to slow down right now, very much so, because I'm getting just a tad tired. I'm not tired, I'm getting just a tad tired. And I don't want to outline these. I don't want to put streaks through these.
Tiffany says happy birthday.
Okay, Justine, Peggy, why don't you pick a...
Hand me a t-shirt winner. Or possible winner.
Right.
Let's see who it is. Eastern Time Zone. Can call any time during the event.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna
What's the
dial.
difference between tired and tad tired?
Yeah, I don't. Tired, you're just tired. You
Jean
need to go
said
to
I
bed.
need to see the second from the bottom.
Okay. Okay, someone's phone's gonna be ringing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh. Here's the second from the bottom, right here.
We both are. Oh.
So I pick another one?
You have to. Eastern Time Zone. And I think this person's been on too. I don't know if she's commented.
Who's the next victim? Anytime.
Oh, perfect. I don't think we've ever talked to this person
I don't
before.
think so either. Did
Say you
Peggy?
didn't do it.
I did, but look how I did it. It almost looks like it blends in with the paper.
Is it right here?
Yes.
But that's going to be covered up. That green one goes on.
Yes.
Lucky.
Very lucky.
Why slow down, Jennifer? Don't want to be like Sherry Neiman Walkus?
So what she said?
Yes. Karen Plummy, gotta go to bed. Have fun watching. I'll work on my cards next week at the Woodlands. You'll be nearby if I need help. Happy day late birthday.
Thank you. Okay. I just have to outline this guy.
Deb Fisher, you can call me. I'm waiting.
I'd love to, Deb.
I did it on the same layer, but won't be hidden though. Annoyed with myself.
Okay, we're calling... Oops. No, what am I doing here? We're calling somebody else, but hold on, I can't get back to the screen. What the heck?
It's up here ringing, ain't it?
Tap that green
Oh,
over
hold
the
on, I
top
can't.
left.
Hold on, you're there. I know you're there. Oh, how do you open this? Oh, hold on a second. How do you get out of this? Oh, this is ridiculous. She's probably hung up by now.
No.
Is she on speaker?
Yep.
Aw, is this Christy?
Yes, it is.
I don't know what the heck I hit. But you went away.
Well, I'm back.
How are you?
I am good.
Are you up crafting?
Oh, no, because I'm the one that had the box, the empty box. My husband was holding the empty box.
Holding the
I have no idea what you're talking
Oh.
about.
Because you.
My box was at the UPS center, and we went to
went-
ask if we could go get it before our vacation. They said no, it was
Oh.
out.
Nothing. Yes, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
That's tough.
That was a great picture.
That was a great picture. Very
He's
cute
a great
husband.
guy.
Yeah, that's
So
a very
she
cute
might be
husband.
a golden ticket winner.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I did call my dog sitter, and I said, you're going to have to open it just to make sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny.
That is funny. Robbie's in Europe for the next almost home. But I called her yesterday and I told her, I said, you may have to have Colby, your son, open up your boxes because there's 2 tickets out there. So he had to do that too. Well, have you been watching us or just no, not at all?
No, I've been watching.
Okay,
I
good.
love the purple card. I'm going to put that in a frame for myself.
Oh, I love that. Well, that's awesome. Well, let me talk to the peeps for 1 second, okay? But we're calling
Okay.
you because you have a possibility to win a T-shirt, okay?
Okay.
So you could think of who you want to play against, myself or Justine.
Okay.
But for everybody else, except for Christy, who doesn't have her box, the only two that get adhered together is not the bottom, but the next two. So the light blue and the dark aqua. Those are the only two that get adhered together. So not the bottom one, the next one, and the third one. So from the bottom, second and third. The light blue and the dark aqua. Those are together, and then everything else is popped, including popped up on the card. Okay? How about that for easy peasy? Okay, so who would you like to play against?
I think Justine.
Yay!
Perfect. Okay.
Let
It's because you're so easy.
me see if I think I answered 2 more questions. Let's see.
Here you go. Thank you.
Whoops.
So Peggy, tomorrow after work, you're gonna go home and go to sleep?
Okay, Christy, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, good
First
luck.
one. Would I rather be an average person in the present, or a king or queen of a large country 800 years ago? That one's easy for me.
This is a great question.
I think an average person in the present.
Peggy, what do
Oh,
you
hold
think?
on. Crap. Hold on. What would you say, Peggy?
The same.
You think she would be an average person?
Yeah, let's
Okay, hold on. See, I'm making mistakes now. What do you think I would have said?
I think the same.
Nope. Absolutely different from what Justine said. Peggy, what do you think I would have said?
the opposite.
Oh,
You just told her anyway.
no, she doesn't know she doesn't know what you picked.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I think you would be the king or queen.
You are correct, Peggy, and so is Christy.
Christy. I picked
All
average
right.
person.
Yes, and I would want to be a king or a queen. Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
One more answer to get a t-shirt. Well,
Okay.
This is an easy one.
Okay.
Would I rather be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night?
Haunted house. No woods for you.
Peggy, what do you think?
Oh my god. I don't know. I guess not the woods, since you hate it so much.
So you
But I
said
wouldn't want to be in a haunted house.
Oh, I wouldn't. If I wouldn't want not. Oh, I would not want to be stuck in a haunted house
they're fake.
for nothing. No way.
Scratch him with my cat claws.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll be
Oh.
like this, kicking it with nibs, scratching claws. You are correct, and you have won a t-shirt.
All right.
Oh, that's
You would
funny.
really want to be in a haunted house?
Well, I wouldn't want to be in the woods.
What is so against woods with you?
You know what animals can come out at night in the woods? You don't know. In a haunted house, everything's fake.
Not really.
What's not? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay, Christy, what size T-shirt would you like?
So what do? Walk around a haunted house like laughing because it's not scary?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. If you go to a haunted house, what
I
do
haven't
you
been
do?
to a haunted house since I was like in high
Okay,
school.
so in high school, you laughed at the people, didn't you?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I think you did.
All right.
Did you wear your jacket with your name on it so when you went through they called your name and scared the bejeebies out of you?
No.
No, but it sounds like Christy, you did.
Yes, I did.
That's funny. Ah, jeez.
That is funny. What would you rather do, Christine or Christy?
Yeah, I'd have to go with the haunted house. I'm not much
Yeah.
of a woodsy
You
girl
would?
either.
What is wrong with you people in nature?
Tammy said no. Pam says haunted house. Tammy says I stayed in haunted hotels. Elizabeth, I love the woods, but I would love a haunted house.
Oh, see, I'm very, very, very claustrophobic. I can't go in haunted houses at all. I just can't. Oh, I can't. Like, even thinking about them, I get sick. I can't do it.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't believe in, like, Elizabeth said, no, a real haunted house, not a Halloween thing, but I don't know.
Oh, a real... Oh, okay, then that changes things.
I would still pick the house. I couldn't be in the woods.
Even if people were coming up from the dead.
I don't believe that would really happen. So.
Coming through chandeliers.
I just don't think that would happen, so I'll be fine in the house.
No, you'd be. No, you're so funny. You can't scare
They'd be
me.
like Casper. They'd be friendly ghosts.
Yeah, see? Be optimistic.
Okay. So with the woods.
Yeah. All right.
Snakes
Okay.
and spiders.
Yeah, right.
We gotta get off these wood questions.
Yeah, I don't want any more poison ivy.
It's okay. Well, congratulations,
Yeah.
Christy. Do you know what size
Well-
T-shirt you want?
What size do you go up to?
5X.
I'll take a 4.
Correct. Perfect.
Yep.
All right, we got that. All right.
And that's it. Well, congratulations.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
And will you do your cards when you get them or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do them.
Good. And you said you are watching us right now, or you're not?
Yeah, I was just watching you make the last card. I took a break and just turned it on, laying in bed with my husband. So
So your husband's listening to this conversation?
he is now. Until the phone rang.
Was he sleeping?
He was sleeping.
Oh my God.
Where are you guys on vacation at?
Yeah, that's my next question.
Orlando, Florida.
Oh, nice.
And why are
It's
you
been
there?
Stinking hot.
Yeah, that's.
We're Marriott owners, and we had to use our points, and this was like one of the places we can get in the last moment, so we came here.
Got it.
So it's just you two down there?
No, my 22-year-old son's with us too.
And like, what do you guys do now during the day?
Those silly boys went golfing today, and they
Ugh.
sweat up a storm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
jeez.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Well, that's fun. And then what did you do?
I watched them.
Oh,
I'm a devoted wife and mother. I watch
Yeah.
them sweat.
yeah, that's
Oh, my God.
actually disgusting.
Exactly.
So what's the plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to a seafood restaurant. We call it Lunner, so between lunch and dinner, and then we're going to drive down to Tampa and go to the Hard Rock Casino.
Oh, well, good luck.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
What do you called it? What? What'd you call it?
the Hard Rock Casino.
No. What'd you call lunch?
Oh, Lunner, halfway between lunch and dinner.
So that's what you call as Lenner.
Lunner.
Lunner, yep.
Lunner for lunch and dinner.
Oh, that's
Yeah, instead of brunch between breakfast and lunch, it's Lunner between lunch and dinner.
Okay. And did you make this word up, or is this a word that I've never heard of before?
No, I made it up.
Well, that's very cute.
That's
And what time will this happen?
Probably around 2 or 3, depending on what time we get out of the pool in the morning. We'll go
Okay.
down to the pool for a couple hours, and then we'll get ready and go to Lunner, and then
Well,
go gamble.
la-ti-da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you said
Hopefully I'll
la-ti-da,
win.
so I
Not be
followed
like
you with
and never
y'all.
wanna go back.
Oh my God. Why am I allowed to say that?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Well, you have a great time, and I really
Yes.
hope you win a lot at the casino.
Yes, definitely.
Thanks for calling.
Well, you're
You're
very
welcome.
welcome, and happy
your
mid-year
t-shirt.
cheer.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Tammy says, so you don't go to the Haunted Museum in Vegas? I'm dragging Mr. Tammy there next month.
No, I don't.
I didn't even know there was one.
I wouldn't even know what that is. No, I don't like any. I am very claustrophobic. I just can't do it.
Sandy McFarland says, one of the offices I worked in was haunted. Our staff who worked at night heard and saw her, a woman with a long dark hair, and I heard her open and close our back door one early morning. I definitely believe.
I think they're spirits of some sort.
Yeah, Elizabeth has the Mansfield Haunted Prison. Tammy, we call it Linner too.
Oh, she does?
Cindy Bell just finished card 10. Love them all. This was so much fun. Good night. Happy mid-year cheer.
Okay, I hope we don't call her. I hope we do call her. I want to wake somebody up. I want to wake somebody up that said, oh, I'll be up all night. And then we call, and then they're not.
Susan Loftus, we say that too. Alicia, my mom used that when I was a kid.
I've never heard of it before.
Oh, Tammy says it's a museum full of haunted stuff, not a horror house.
Yeah, Zach
Oh.
Bagans has a haunted museum that collects all his crap.
Who does?
Zach Bagans, he's on the Travel Channel maybe? I don't know.
Oh.
You ever watch any of the ghost stuff?
No, you pull out the weirdest stuff sometimes.
My boys watch that like the
Zach
haunted.
who?
Fun. Baggins.
Zach Baggins?
Or Bagans, however he pronounces it.
Bacon strips?
I used to watch
He's got a collection of haunted stuff.
those three guys used to go into all those haunted places and they would set up things and wait and they'd be like, "Hello, you here?" and come on.
Zach's more aggressive. He kind of likes to aggravate them and provoke them and yell and whatever. That's his thing.
Well, that's kind of fun.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Elena, you can call me because I'm asleep but trying to finish watching you. Laura Siegel, we stayed at the haunted Hotel Del Mar in San Diego.
And was it really haunted? I mean, like, were you a little scared? I wouldn't be scared.
Tammy
of that
said,
stuff.
"Yeah, it's Zach's museum."
Yeah, see? It's a thing.
Alicia said, "Boyfriend's cousin has been on Finding Bigfoot."
Okay, still have a couple things to do. You could do another one.
Pam says, "Zach Baggins is a jerk. He antagonizes them.
Right.
Taps
Yeah.
guys are cool."
He provokes them.
Well, what do you mean he provokes him? He does what?
He just yells at them, tries to make them mad.
The ghosts?
Mm-hmm.
The spirits.
And they get mad?
That's what he's showing on TV. Whether it's true or not.
Justine, pick another name because we have time as I finish my pop dots.
Okay, Jenny.
Okay.
Still pop in.
Here's the last person.
I don't think I've ever used as many pop dots.
I don't think. I know. I told you. I really used a lot.
Okay.
But don't you think every place I use them, we had to use them?
Definitely.
This one is the last one. Okay,
I
let's
like
see what
popping
we got. Is it any time? Calls up to midnight Pacific time zone, so it's still going on.
Still good.
It is?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. It's only 10:30 Pacific, right? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my butt is hurting in these chairs. It's terrible. Okay, we're about ready to call somebody. I have a feeling this person's asleep.
I'm going with she's awake and.
I mean, we've never really talked to her before, but okay, someone's phone's ringing.
Well, hello, ladies.
Oh,
knew it!
she's up! And she sounds like she's really up.
Right.
Well, me and Oscar are hanging out.
Who's Oscar?
My new kitten.
Oh. You say, "Aw," like you knew who Oscar was before we asked.
We knew it was a pet.
No, it could have been
No.
her son.
No.
It could have been her husband.
The way she said it, I knew it was a pet.
Well, that's,
On the Fanster page is a picture of him watching you guys make cards.
let me tell you something. On the Fanster page, it has gone to the cats for the last week. I've never
Every
seen so many cat pictures on any page in my entire life outside of a cat page.
Alicia and Tammy must know her.
Oh, yeah.
They're calling Lenny. Oh, they didn't say that.
Yes, you hear Jennifer, huh?
Alicia said, "I just got off the phone with Lynn."
She did.
That is
True
so-
story.
Are you crafting right now or no?
No, I'm trying to get this one to wind down a little bit.
Well, are you did you craft it all tonight?
Yes.
And you gave up after which card?
I had to stop after 3 because my hands started cramping up again.
Got it. Are you going to then finish them later?
Yes,
That's good. Well, would you like a chance to win a Fanster t-shirt?
I would.
Okay, well, that's good. Who would you like to try to do it against, myself or Justine?
I'll take Jennifer.
Whoa.
It's a very brave lady.
Yeah.
I am.
Let me see if you answered any more questions that can go on. Nope, I didn't.
So are we all good? And then we're going to pop this other one right up here. And here, Justine asked me before we do this, hold on, because she's not crafting, so she could wait. She has time. So look, I don't like, see the difference? Justine goes, why don't you put them in the middle? So that's what it looks like in the middle, as opposed to this.
Yes.
See
Get
the
it now.
difference?
Yes.
So, yuck, yuck. Ooh. Very pretty. Not so good. See, look, Peggy, look. Not so
you're
good.
talking about the
Look,
card base?
yeah. She's
Well, I
not
thought
even
it
listening.
fit better in the middle. I mean.
No, but yeah, it looks,
yeah.
even if you do this, terrible. Right? Terrible. But, ooh. Okay. Okay, so here, let me answer 2 questions.
3.
Where am
just
I
in
at?
case. Right here.
That's
That
stupid.
is stupid.
Listen to her cat.
No.
Is that the cat?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Jennifer's stomach.
That for sure. What? Okay, I'm gonna preface this. There's one really stupid one in here.
Yeah.
Very stupid.
Alicia said Jennifer Lynn is who went with Misty and I to the DB at Expo.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. You ready, Lynn?
Yes.
Okay, first question. Would Jennifer rather dance around your house in your underwear?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You thought it was your house in underwear?
Yes.
Okay, this is so stupid. Would you rather dance around your house in your underwear?
What? Yeah. Okay, go
You
ahead.
still want the same answer?
I sure do.
Or dance around the neighborhood wearing your underwear as a hat?
Well, enough tequila. She'd probably wear it as a hat.
That's the stupidest question.
It is a stupid question. Is that your final answer?
It is.
Okay, it's wrong.
Oscar, we chose poorly.
Yes.
But in fairness, I think you meant dance around your house in your underwear.
I would dance around in my underwear any place.
But
I
this
don't
is
care.
her underwear in her house.
I don't care.
Okay.
I would not want underwear on my head.
Well, you... Okay, got
I'll
it.
dance around anyone's house in underwear. I don't care. Underwear is like a bathing suit bottom. I don't care.
Even if it's someone else's underwear?
Don't. Well, I mean, if the person's been like, if it's like Misty's underwear after a breakdown, no. I mean,
Sorry, Misty.
Okay, let's get off the underwear and go to the next
right,
question.
I mean, if it's clean underwear, who was the matter?
I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
Hopefully it's clean.
It's weird. Like,
Oh my word, where do these...
Hoping
It's
it's
just
clean.
out of a book. It's like, what would you rather for teens, it's called. Okay. Would Jennifer rather own an old-time pirate ship with crew or a private jet with a pilot and infinite fuel?
oh, this is not even a.
This is not even hard. Easy.
Well, let's not make her feel bad because she gets
Yeah,
it
maybe.
wrong.
Pressure. With unlimited fuel, I'd go with a jet.
Peggy, what do you say?
What
Yep.
her answer would be?
Yeah, Jenny's.
Peggy, you think for 1 second I want a pirate ship? I think you are getting tired.
I was just gonna say that, and I'm
Right.
like, I don't want to give it away, but okay, Lynn, you did get it right. Oh my
Okay.
God, I'm thinking, Peggy, pirate ship? What?
Would you want a pirate ship?
It could be fun, but
You wouldn't want a pirate ship over a plane. You go see your
I'm-
daughter anytime you want.
I guess so. I could sail around.
In a pirate ship. Oh my God.
Peggy, you could sail
Oh,
around in a pirate ship. Can you see her?
Elizabeth said, how long have these girls... Hey, I knew what it was, Elizabeth.
What? What'd you say?
How long have these girls worked for you?
I know.
That is hilarious.
Right.
Pirate ship.
I can't believe Peggy would want a pirate ship. Can
Oh
you
my
see
God.
her and Bill on a pirate ship?
Goonies all over here.
And Violet would come over. Here, Violet, can walk this plank. Don't go too far, though.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I could sail around the world in a pirate ship.
Okay,
I love
Lynn,
this.
this last question. If you get right, you get a T-shirt.
okay.
Would this is so dumb? Would Jennifer rather have a multicolored head or a 2-foot long tail?
Probably, I'd say multicolor.
Peggy, what do you think?
I'm going for the tail.
Yeah, it's the tail.
She had,
Oh,
would
well.
pick a 2-foot long tail.
Yeah. I wouldn't want a multicolored head.
You'd have
so,
to get all your clothes altered.
so close. No, we'll just roll it up.
Get in the back.
Oh my god!
Or put just to
That's
cut
funny.
a hole in the back.
Oh, that'd
Who
be
would
cute.
want a multicolored head?
I don't know.
I don't like to fly, Katrina, but I have to fly. We fly almost every single week.
Yeah.
Peggy or Misty, I can absolutely, in capital letters, believe Peggy and Bill on a pirate ship.
Oh,
That's hilarious. I'm gonna call
That's
Bill. Is he
funny.
up or is he really sleeping?
no, he's sleeping. Oh man.
Okay.
All right, sorry, Liz.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
okay.
It was fun though.
Okay. Well,
It
happy
was
mid-year
fun.
cheer. Give Oscar a little petola.
I will.
Okay.
All right, good night.
Goodbye.
Thanks, ladies. Bye-bye.
Okay, so let's put this on here.
All right, good night, Andrea.
People are going ahead. I think in the future, I think I'm not putting the color sheet in the box.
You have to.
I know.
Yes,
I don't.
you will.
The Sandra said the trailer should now be called the Black Pearl. Oh God! What would Bill wear a patch over his eye? All right, matey.
He's got two good eyes. What does he need a patch for?
You're gonna be on a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Peggy.
Oh,
I'm sure it came off, Elizabeth. We double checked him when we put him together.
what it said.
On the back of another one.
Oh,
I just realized my card 8 didn't have a sticker. I mean, we looked when we did them all, so I don't know.
yeah, we did. But does she need the sticker on it right now?
No, she just wants to get me in trouble. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I think you
knows?
should. Absolutely, Misty, you should. I'm not even going to read that answer. I'm not going to read that out loud.
That's hilarious.
But remember, Bill's not the one who said pirate ship. Peggy is, because she wants to cruise around in a pirate ship. Peggy, I love you so much.
Peggy with a peg leg.
No, when you come on, you'll fit perfectly with no legs.
You want to get rid of me, just roll me off the plank.
Right, just you could be the legless captain. Right. She would fit right in.
Oh, that's funny.
The legless captain. I wish Bill was not sleeping. Bill, are you sleeping? If you're not sleeping, tell me.
He's sleeping.
He's totally sleeping.
You think he is?
Maybe Peggy wants to see Bill in a pirate hat.
Maybe. Okay, we on? Can we do crystals or no?
And a blinged up eye patch.
Oh my god.
With the kitten paws.
Kitten paws. That's so ridiculous. Kitten paws. Oh boy. Okay.
Beth Paw says, well, if Jack Sparrow was on the ship.
She would be there.
That's joining my crew.
Justina's Captain Kitten Paws. From Misty.
Oh, her Captain Kitten Paws.
Oh, what was this? Oh,
We
that's
need
the
new
last
name
person.
tags.
Huh?
We need new name tags. It'd be hilarious.
Good night, Dawn. She says, I'm out. My thumb joint is aggravated.
I want to wake people up.
Okay.
I do. If they said they're going to be up all night, I want to call people who are like, hello. Okay. Jules?
Yeah, bling the peg leg.
Okay.
Puss in Bootless. Maybe it
That
should
could be the Stamp Away theme. Let's beach.
should she
Maybe.
would only have 2 paws then.
Okay, so in these dark blue corners are going to be these dark blue jewels. So dark blue jewels go in these corners.
Puss and booty. Gross. Oh, that's hilarious. Melinda Morning says, I will pretend that I am sleeping.
Thank you. Let's put that big one in here. Peggy, what would you... Justine, what would you want? A cruise ship or a plane?
She wants the airplane for sure.
A pirate ship? Are you kidding?
Going
No.
to Florida every weekend.
No, she has to work most weekends.
No, I got my private plane.
So, the ones I'm putting in here now are the bigger light blue ones.
Christy, thanks for the laughs and the call. Can't wait to make my card soon while wearing my t-shirt. Good night. Good night.
Okay, and then your turquoise are going to go here. But I don't think they're turquoise. Isn't that blue zircon?
Looks like it to me.
Yeah, I think these are blue zircon.
Elizabeth said a pirate ship is outside. What?
I don't know. Maybe she has a pirate ship at the campground. I'm gonna be so wide awake I won't be able to go to bed till like 6:30. And then the other ones are gonna go right here. Let me do this on Jewel Cam. So these other ones, and let me turn, well, I'll keep it the right way right now, but outside of this thing right here, there's a little white outline, and where those points meet on that outline, that's where these big clear, not clear,
Pirate ship? No, I would not want a pirate ship.
go. And then down here too. So just on those lines. Peg, are you in the jewels?
Yep.
Laura Siegel said, made it home from Bunko. My prize was a couple of garden stake wind chimes. Nice.
Well, there you go. I wonder if she really likes those though. Okay. Card 7 done. I don't know why I just screamed that like you do.
That's card 8.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, 8. Yeah, 2 more. You're right. Oh.
You would need you would need a chest full of jewels. Justine,
I
Kathy
do
and
like
are
this
crafting
card too.
along
Do you
with-
like this card, Peggy? I do like this card. It's plain and simple. I mean, this is intended for you guys to do many layers. Cut out that layer, cut out that layer, cut out that layer, that layer, that layer, this. But I mean, it's very nice, only 4 layers. It's very nice and simple.
I thought you said it's 5 layers.
It is 5 layers.
Uh-huh.
It would be nice on 4 layers too, though.
Kathy and BJ are crafting in their Bucky's
4th of July
July
t-shirts. You could have bought a Bucky's 4th of July t-shirt.
I like Bucky's, but
What?
She doesn't want the apparel. That's what she's saying.
No, you know why? Because it's not one of those I love dog t-shirts.
I'm not one of those dogs.
What is it called? It's
Life is good.
yeah, Life is Good. If Bucky's had Life is Good, she would be all over it. Mm-hmm. But I'm very impressed you both wore your Stamp-listic shirt. That was kind of nice.
Of course.
Why'd you do that? Just because?
Supporting our company.
Okay.
I wasn't dressed all day.
Ah, I do love you, Peggy. So much.
I'm worried out and about.
Of course. Okay, are we ready for card?
8, 9. Whoops.
What?
9. I thought I was gonna say 8, then I switched it to
9.
This is my last card.
And then you're gonna go?
No, like this one is my last card.
Yeah, and then you're gonna go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
gotta
What do you
open
want?
My,
What are you pointing?
my little gifts.
Yeah, let's open the presents.
Well, I don't have to. My birthday was yesterday. You guys missed it.
Well, you're the one.
We were here the whole time.
Yeah, let's open presents.
Okay, well, give them to me. I'm just not gonna start grabbing them.
That's not nice to say.
First of all, you do not
Wait,
ever have to buy
open
me a
this one.
present. Like, I would prefer you not to buy me presents.
I like it.
Except for Justine. Justine will always have to buy me a present.
Mine isn't great this year, so.
Well, I'd expect that.
The gift bag's cute, though.
Can I write down what I think it is?
Look at Peggy.
In mine.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
ridiculous.
Peggy, that's the gift bag.
Here, I'm gonna write down what I think you got me, okay?
There is.
I looked at the base and like, oh man, I only got a little kid's one. She's gonna get that.
I'm gonna write down what I think it is.
You probably already looked in it.
I swear to God I didn't. I may change my mind though.
I couldn't think of anything, so I just got something we like.
Okay, it's probably not it then, so. Because I would have taken some thought. Thanks, Peg, you really don't have to buy me anything ever.
Oh,
I know, but you really shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't. Here, is there a cat out there that wants this to jump in this bag?
Did you get what you said?
yes.
Oh.
Now it didn't come in different widths, so.
You
that's-
got me a worry ring.
But yeah, it's a spinner ring.
The,
'Cause I know you like that one.
I did like that one. And do you know that I found that one?
Oh, good, because it wasn't in the truck.
It was. Do you want to know what happened to it?
Yes.
This actually, who gave these to us? This was Kathleen and
Judy
What?
Collins and Kathy
Kathy Flatt, yeah. So last show, they gave, Judy and Kathy gave us what we called what's called worry rings, and this does not spin. Why isn't it spinning?
It should. It did before. When I looked at it.
Oh, yeah, it is. So you put the ring on. This has to just be, I think, a little spun more. In the ins here, I don't know if you've ever seen this before. In this inside, let me get it clear again. It's called the worry ring. Okay. There we go. So if you wear this and you just spin that inside, you know, it's like a fidget thing.
Yeah.
It is.
But
And
then
it-
when I got bigger,
You
so
did.
hopefully it'll fit.
And this
like
is
on
really
your
cool,
nose.
but the one that I got from Kathy and her sister Judy didn't fit me, so look, this one does fit me perfectly.
Was it the size I said?
What'd you say, 10?
She told me 11.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good. That's probably why it fits. Yeah.
And
I
if you-
couldn't remember.
If you want another one, I have other ones here. You could pick the color. That
No.
one only came in that color.
This is perfect.
But these are nice. I actually like that it only goes down so far because then you can like sit there.
Yeah, no, I like this. But anyhow, the story was, so they gave it, and the one that they gave us, it only fit like this. And so it was on half my finger because it didn't fit. But that was okay because I wore it literally all convention and spun it and spun it and spun it and spun
I
it.
did too.
And then I went to the casino, WinStar, which, oh my God, WinStar is the best casino I've ever been
Enormous
to.
when we drove by it.
Oh, it's you should have stopped by. You guys should have really come for dinner. You really should have. And I would have made you come if I would have known what it was like. Because you guys easily would have enjoyed it, even walking around and going to dinner. I mean, shops, everything.
We'll know next year.
So anyhow, so it didn't fit me, so I took it off. I've never heard of these either. Just Google them. Spinner rings. This is
worry
what you
rings,
get.
either
Or a worry rings. WORRY. But it spins, so you wear it and just spin it and spin it and spin it and spin it. It gives you something to do. So I didn't want to lose it because it just fit like this because it didn't fit my finger. So I took it off and went to the casino. And then the next day, oh, here it's spinning very freely now. See, look, right there. You can see it spinning. So you just wear it and you just spin it. Peggy and Bill were in the truck coming home, and I said, "Ooh, I took my worry ring off and I put it like in the cup holders. See if it's there. I don't want you to lose it." Well, I never heard.
Like,
I know I never heard back from them, which means
we didn't
it
see
was
anywhere.
lost. But I found it. You want to know where I found it?
Wait a minute. Guess who found it?
Okay, Justine found it.
Okay, but was it on the floor?
It was in the back seat on the seat. And you know how it got there?
No.
Somebody must have taken that seat, the cup holder thing, and moved the seat up so it went flying in the back. and that's how it was gone in the back because it never would have been.
Black floor.
Yeah, because it never would have been on.
Bill was like, "There's nothing in the cupboard."
Right, it never would have been in there. So when someone moved that up, it just flung back. So I do have my worry ring, and I was worried that I lost it, and I didn't want to say anything.
Glad.
I know, I'm very glad too, but that was nice.
'Cause, yeah, we were worried.
That's
They
fun.
kept asking me, did she ask about the ring?
I know. No, I didn't ask because when you didn't say that you found it, I knew you didn't find it. So I didn't ask you because I didn't want to make you feel bad. Yeah, because
Good night, Barbara.
you would have told me.
Yeah. If we found it, we would have.
Okay, these people are like, can we just finish our cards? We don't need to
Everybody
hear.
likes presents.
Oh my god. What the hell? What is... What the hell? Didn't you buy this for him?
It's the Take for Convention.
Oh my
In
god.
case you need a pair.
Are you serious?
This is for, I'll share this with Misty. Just grab and go. Archie McPhee's 5 pairs of emergency underpants. What? Emergency underpants.
I'm at the toy store.
This is. Oh my god! So like when we break down the pod, and it's emergency
This whole box.
emergency
I found
underpants.
those. That's
Oh my god,
hilarious.
that is very, very, very funny.
Oh my god.
That is very funny.
Oh, yeah, good.
When we break down the pod, and put the pod up,
So
that's
hot.
all we do is sweat. I know, and some of us, except for Justine, are sweating in places we shouldn't and too much. Okay,
That is hilarious.
so this is. Oh my god.
Jenny is nothing exciting. Peggy's was much better than mine.
She doesn't. It better be very exciting because you've known me longer.
It's not.
Yeah, my birthday's the same time every year.
I know, but I.
This is the bag that she gave me because she doesn't like to wrap gifts. And her mother works at a Hallmark and just had a 99-cent bag sale.
That's not it. This is an old one that's been
Yeah.
in my
And that's the
basement.
bag she had left.
What is?
It's for little kids.
This is ridiculous. I'm looking inside the bag. Do you want me to open this in front of people? This is ridiculous. What'd you do? Buy at the Shell station on the way over?
That's
Oh
not
my
all
God.
it is. Those are just fillers.
A bag of Funyuns. What? Jesus.
Those are going on
This
the
is
road.
why she was late. Oh, these
I said it was
What
at
are
Myers.
I will eat these.
Oh, Johnny,
People
I got it.
hate these. Do you guys eat pork rinds? If you haven't had a pork rind in a while, you got to retaste the pork rinds. Pork rinds are fantastic. To me, these are beaver nuggets. I love pork rinds.
They're beaver nuggets.
Oh boy,
Jenny, it's all I can get.
it's you. This is all gifts from a gas station. You literally went to a gas station.
This Jenny.
You got 2 bags of chips and gift card, and
$57 of lottery tickets.
lottery tickets. All the gas station.
Nope, Giant Eagle.
Oh my God.
Open the. Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, she's gonna win something. Then she's gonna. Oh yeah, Jenny, Justine, that was nice.
I'm not
I need the chip.
Did you hear her? She just said I need the chip clip back though.
Oh.
This is what she gave me. And she just said I need the chip clip back.
They didn't fit in the car, so I didn't know where to put them. Like, I'm gonna use a chip clip.
Oh my God. Here, what?
A chip clip.
I need the chip clip back.
I only got a couple.
I'll open these later. I'm not going to open these now.
No.
Is this a homemade card? No. Oh my God. What? This is like. Was this in the boys section? She is. This is so juvenile. This is for a little 8-year-old boy. It is a picture of a poop with a halo above it. And it says, "Holy crap, can't believe you're another year older." What? That's,
My stomach hurts so bad I can't even walk.
I mean, like, do you give this
It's
to your...
hilarious. I saw it. I laughed out
You're
loud.
a 57-year-old female.
I thought that was so funny.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Oh
That was
jeez.
not from the Hallmark store.
That was from Giant Eagle too.
Giant, she went to Giant Eagle. She went grocery shopping the other day.
I got all Jake's business. I couldn't think of anything to get her.
Well, that was very nice. Thank you both of you. You, don't,
Oh,
you
my
do
mouth
not
hurts.
have to do that. Here, you can put that to the
Suck
side.
her to go. I'm gonna take
She
it.
probably wants a couple.
Oh, I don't want anything. I can't even eat. I can't
Here,
move my mouth right now.
Tammy Payton said new underwear stat. That's for you.
Oh my god, even my pressure points in my head hurts from laughing. Oh my god.
Okay. Well, thank you. That was very nice. Very, very, very nice. Now, did Bill buy me those, or did you buy me those? Because Bill has a tendency to go out and... Because
were
he's the
together,
shopper
but
in your family.
Oh, I forgot to say that, Elizabeth.
That was when we went to see the falls. What was it, Chagrin Falls? We went to see the falls. And we went to the 2 toy stores.
Got
They were
it.
in there.
Got
That's
it.
funny.
They were in the toy store.
Elizabeth said, "For your birthday, I'm gonna come in and press all those shirts you gave away." Ha ha ha.
For
She
free?
won't. She won't. She'll scratch the tickets like next week sometime.
No.
Yeah.
I'll probably give the tickets to you to scratch. There'll be a better
I just
luck.
finished up with my
Yeah.
second brick. Holy Moses.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I probably
Didn't
did
get
too.
that far.
So, Peggy, can you text us when you get home, please?
Yes, I will.
And don't worry about the garage. You keep the garage door open. It's fine.
It's
Oh,
clo-
okay, good.
I closed it when I brought them in.
Oh, it's closed right now?
Do you know how to open it?
Yeah, just push a button.
Yeah. But call me when you text me when you get home.
Okay.
And then I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
But don't worry about it. Get there at 10:30. It's fine. Okay.
Justine's Kitten Paws would do the trick on the lottery tickets.
I'm excited to eat the Funyuns tonight. I love Funyuns. Someone said they liked Funyuns too. Funyuns are good.
You said I thought you were talking about the pork rinds.
That's what I mean.
Yes, I knew.
Pork rinds.
Yeah, that's nasty.
They're not nasty.
I was getting like chips and stuff for the cookout, and I saw. I'm like, oh. I
Oh,
gotta-
see, it was Nat on thing. Good night, Peggy. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad
It
I
was
see
fun.
it.
Thanks for coming.
Justine, don't ring a ding bling, Peggy.
Actually, Peggy didn't give me your number to call her. How long I could call her?
I didn't email.
I know, so I can't call her.
Uh-oh, it's already 2 o'clock for a
It is.
last. Oh no, second to
second
last
from
golden
last.
ticket.
Okay, so everyone saw that. It was the black with the black rain on it. That's what we cut out. Next one's going to be the red, and we're going to go in a layer. So we're just cutting out this layer here. It's funny. Emergency underwear. I've thrown away more pairs of underwear over the past year than I could care to count. Sometimes it's just so bad you don't even want it in your luggage. It's terrible. Okay, is that the last one that's all
Yep.
stuck?
Yep.
So we should know who that is.
I don't remember who got all the tickets.
No, either can I. So you want to open that up? She probably knows.
Where's You need scissors to open.
Open up with your cat claws.
You gotta open it with scissors. Vet Enterprise is very glad you quit abandoning bras. It's from Elizabeth. Good night, Elena.
I found a bra in the truck the other day.
Gail Bukowski. I finished all my cards and I'm pooped out. Made it pretty far though. Thanks for all the laughs and the beautiful cards. Now I hope I miss a call in 2 hours.
You might. There was somebody who missed a call tonight who was just on. That's weird, don't you think? Okay. Connie Hart.
Oh, Connie.
Connie Hart, you got 5 minutes to call us.
This is only 1 of 3 now.
Are there 2 good ones in there?
No, 1.
Oh.
Because wasn't the last one? Yeah, the last one was a good one, so it's only a third. Oh, that was fast. Connie, fast fingers. Hi, Connie.
Hello.
Good morning. Well, she sounds wide awake.
I am wide awake.
Are you what?
I'm driving my daughter crazy because I'm going around the house singing, I've got a golden ticket all day.
And I know, and
Driving
then,
her nuts. She's like, I wish they would just call you. And I said, oh, no, it's going to be last. And so we're sitting here cracking up, listening to all your stories and all.
oh, did we just lose you?
Yep.
Yep, we just lost her.
Oh, call him back quick.
Is she?
Yep.
Are you there?
I'm there. Why did it do that?
I don't know.
I don't know. But anyway.
Are you crafting though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm caught up with you. I'm
Good.
cutting the same thing you are.
Good. Now, is your daughter a crafter?
She is, but she does different crafts than me.
Like what is? So
So-
she doesn't do paper crafting.
Yeah, she doesn't do paper crafting.
What does she do?
She's more into drawing and artsy stuff.
Got it.
Journaling.
That's good. I love journaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm not creative that way. She's creative in a different way. So
Well-
that's good.
That is good, but I bet you're just as creative.
Paper crafts.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
sure you could journal. Journaling is from the heart.
I think as a nurse, you spend like your whole life doing nothing but writing down every step you take every minute. And
Well,
so after a while,
that's-
it's like, I'm done writing. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
Now, where were you a nurse?
I recently retired, but I was an oncology nurse in Illinois.
Oh, wow.
That sucks.
Tough.
Yeah, I did that. I did that for 33 years. Everybody says that.
Well,
She's laughing. My daughter's a suicide hotline counselor. She's laughing.
she is?
Yeah. She's 31.
Oh my gosh, that is, and is she a positive person?
Yeah, she's a lot more positive than me.
Doesn't that get her down?
Well, that's one of the reasons why I kind of wanted her to move back in with us, because I didn't like the idea of her, doing such a dark kind of job.
Yes.
And living by herself. She didn't want to have roommates and stuff. So, she doesn't think of it as being down. She's pretty positive.
What's your daughter's
But I don't-
name?
Jennifer.
Can you? Oh, good name. Can you put her on?
Yeah, you're on speaker.
Oh. Hi, Jen. So how long have you been doing this?
Well, I was a volunteer suicide counselor on a hotline for about 8 years, and then I got my degree in psychology, my bachelor's, so then I actually got a job in the field, and I've been professionally working in that field for about 3 years.
So do you take phone calls from people?
I have before, and that's a lot harder. I do connect with people online through like a chat. Or by
She works with like teenagers, and they just want to text and chat.
Yeah.
They don't want to call.
Well, also, sometimes people can't call out loud for safety reasons. So it's easier to connect online. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm still confused. So are you
sorry.
are you sitting there like behind a desk?
Yeah.
Waiting
she
for
works
these
from
calls?
home. She works from
Oh,
home.
okay.
And people like call in and they get routed to a chat, like a chat with.
So they connect by texting or you can call. I don't take phone calls. I just do the chats or text people.
Mm-hmm.
So. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy? That I mean, it's just so wild for me to think that there are people who are suicidal who would chat like on
Correct.
a computer. That, you know what I mean? It just seems like you would need to like actually physically talk to somebody
Right.
and say, "Whoa."
That's why sometimes it's really hard. I mean, it's a lot harder to connect with people over a chat because you can't hear their voice,
You're right.
Yeah, it's true.
So what do you do to help them?
I tell them in the background, I tell her, that if they take too much of that, that's not going to kill them. I'm a nurse. I can tell you what it would take. I joke around and I'm sarcastic in the background.
No, she doesn't. She does. Just for the record, she doesn't talk to me while I'm on, like with other people. It's after, But anyways, I guess, obviously it's different for each person, but I try to get to the root of what like triggered somebody to be in this mindset, because the nature of like suicidal thoughts and being in that mindset, you're not thinking rationally and you're like in a darker place.
Yeah.
So what do you have to do?
They have protocols that they follow and that kind of stuff, and they have like a lot of tools to figure out at what level someone's at.
It's like a scale.
Yeah, like a scale.
So are you busy all day long then in these chats, or are they few and far between phone calls?
Oh gosh, no. There's basically no downtime.
They're always short-staffed.
Yeah, and the numbers have increased, especially since COVID. But just from last year, our numbers of people calling in have increased by 8 times than they were last year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
mostly
her
young
age range
people?
are like children to like 24 or something like that. I mean, that's the age range of the hotline she works for. Is mostly teenagers.
Yeah.
And is it for the United States, or is it just for pertinent to your area?
Yeah, so it's just for the U.S. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is the entire United States.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's technically based out of L.A., but we live in Illinois.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is
I know.
interesting.
Happy mid-year cheer. Let's talk about suicide.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
right.
tough. Yeah, that's a
Okay.
tough subject. Well,
Yeah,
good.
but that is what you get when you visit us. We're just, ray of sunshine.
Well, no, it sounds like you are. And I am glad. You're right, Tammy. That is good that that you are reaching out.
Right.
Or that they're reaching out. That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
So, before we go on, I've been talking and cutting, but this is a very easy cut again, and we have 5 layers cut. So does anybody need to see the layers or want to talk about the layers? And then I'll tell you. If not, I'll tell you I'll tell you where to go from there. Okay. After you outline, the bottom 2 are going to be adhered together. The top 2 are adhered together, and then everything's popped. So bottom 2 adhered together, top 2 adhered together, and then everything's popped, including popped on the card. And we haven't even put the card baits on yet. Okay, so I'm going to outline now. Okay, so you guys said, I hope I'm not getting a cold. I feel like I'm getting a cold. You said that you do know are we calling her for a t-shirt or for...
No, she's a golden ticket.
She's a golden ticket winner. I forgot for a second. Isn't that funny?
I got a golden ticket.
That's right. That's right. So what are you going to do with your golden ticket? Are you going to turn it in for...
Well, I was thinking the later it was, the better off I would be.
Well,
because I would totally
normally
know.
that's the case.
This
Not the
is
case right now.
impossible.
Yes.
You got 1 out of 3 chances.
I know. And the truth of the matter is, I really want a sweatshirt bad.
Well, I didn't
I want a
offer you the
sweatshirt.
sweatshirt, did I?
I know.
Right.
So, yeah, I want the envelope.
Okay, so now that you chose the envelope, now I'm going to offer you a sweatshirt and a $25 gift certificate, or the envelope.
So I've got friends who are also crafting around the nation, and we've all been chatting behind the scenes.
Okay.
And all of them have different advice for me.
Right.
So Stephanie in South Carolina says I should definitely take the sweatshirt. My daughter thinks I'm very lucky and I should just go for it. And my friend Linda in Chicago thinks I should go for it. And I'm desperately wanting a sweatshirt.
Go with your
So-
gut.
I
That's what
say go
always
with your
say.
gut. And because there's only one good one in there. Justine,
I
what would you
know.
do if there's only one good
And I
one in
think
there?
it's number 5. That's what's
Well,
killing me.
for me, if
But-
I was them and I didn't have a sweatshirt, then and there was one out of 3, I would go for the sweatshirt and the $25 gift card.
I think
Me
I would too.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I want. I want the sweatshirt and the gift card. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a good price.
If that's what you want, then
Yeah.
that's what you're going to get.
That's a great price, and it's better than dryer lint or whatever.
Correct.
you have in there.
There, I think one of my best ones is still in there.
Yeah. What's your sweatshirt size?
Extra large.
Extra large. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so you said you would have picked 5 though,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been in my head all day. Number 5.
and number 5's available.
I know.
Okay, so let's see what you passed up. Oh, I hope it's a.
Hope it's a zonker.
I know her daughter does too.
She is just cringing over here. It's just driving her crazy.
Okay, I didn't look. I didn't look at any of these. I just know what's available. Okay, so you passed up a sweatshirt instead of.
Deb Fisher's foster kitten.
Deb Fisher, one of our customers, she has Thomas, who's looking for a home. Thomas,
Oh.
I know, so you could have had Thomas, the foster kitten from Deb.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm
That
sure.
would have been a great prize for us.
Well, if you still want her, I could hook you up with Deb, because I'm sure Deb's still looking for a great home for Thomas. But you passed up the
Oh, I
foster
love it.
kitten. That's terrible.
No.
You could have had a foster kitten
I know. Where's Deb Fisher live?
in Philadelphia, but I'm sure we could arrange to get the cat to you.
Oh.
Thomas is a very cute cat.
Aw.
I don't know if you know about Deb, but
I
Deb
currently
fosters
have
cats all the time.
I currently have an 18-year-old diabetic cat. That
Oh,
we
so
have
then
to,
you're in need for a cat.
yeah, right. And we have to check her blood sugars twice a day and give her insulin twice a day. Can
Yeah,
you believe that?
Yeah, I can. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Animals. Yeah.
How do you ever
But-
go anyplace?
Well, I have my daughter.
Oh,
So
there's no
I
laughter in
go,
the background.
she stays, she goes, I stay. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
go back.
Right.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Deb Fisher said Thomas would love to come live with you. He's so cute.
Yeah, and see, Deb, I was trying to get him gone.
Oh,
That's funny.
that's a great prize, but I'd have to pass. I don't think I could do that to my sick cat.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Well, you already passed, and that's why Thomas is in a shelter, because people keep passing on Thomas. So Thomas is used to it.
Oh my God.
So you're not the only person that
Sympathy.
let Thomas down. He'll be calling a cat suicide prevention line anytime now.
I'll let Jen know to be on alert.
Thank you. Well, ladies, you were a joy.
Yes.
And congratulations on your sweatshirt and your gift card, which will be emailed you in the next day or two.
Thank you so much.
Well, you are
I've
so
had
welcome.
such a good time tonight.
Well, good.
Good.
Now, we're going to stay up the rest of the time and finish?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're down to the last card almost. So,
Yeah, a card and a half left. Yeah, we're almost done.
Yay.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, so I guess we're not going to 12 or 4:30. I don't know if I should feel bad about that or not. I kind of do. But-
I'm kind of thankful, but
Yeah, you think?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's about 1:15 here, and
yeah, it's 2:45
so,
here.
and- yeah, an hour later, that'd probably be about my limit anyway.
Yeah, so that's good.
So-
Well, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's fine too.
All right.
Okay, well,
thank you,
congratulations.
ladies.
Look for your
Congrats.
sweatshirt, I'm sure, next week.
Thank you.
You're very
Happy
welcome.
birthday.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Happy mid-year cheer. Boy, it's so we only have one more.
So what's her name? June? Was that her
Yes,
name? So she has 50-50 if she goes for it.
she does. And I know what the
Nina says, I was so excited about the golden ticket, I forgot to send in my contact information for the other game. Ha ha. That
some
is
people
funny.
did forget.
That's funny.
Okay. Oh, can I have the 6-incher? Please. So the bottom two together, the top two together, and then popped up. How many people are still watching? Do we have a lot of people still on? I hate that we can't tell. But I said 6.
incher.
I know I said 6 again. Why am I saying 6-incher? And no, it's not because, somebody I know is a 6-incher. First of all, I would never know.
131.
Oh, that's good. That's a lot more than I thought. Deb, that was my favorite Clonker prize, was Thomas. But I thought maybe if I could find him a good home, that would be fantastic. I tried, Deb. And plus, with all the cats out there liking the boxes, I thought that would have been a great prize. Oh, I really should empty out that trash again. It was nice having it empty for the hot second that it was.
You just did it yesterday?
No, today. I came down here to clean up everything yesterday. And then that's when all hell broke loose with the fireworks and
Oh, yeah.
the little guys, so I lay with them for 3 hours. Look at them. Sound asleep and all happy.
Tracy said most of the people probably left their computers on and went to sleep.
No, I don't think so.
Amber, enjoying
God.
the fun. You ladies should take this on the road, okay?
We do all the time. Oh my God, I'm literally stuck to this bar stool.
My cat tried to get into the Lego Pop-Top box. Oh boy. Barbie says, foster kitty, great idea, but I already have 2. I don't think we're literally going to give her a foster cat.
If I could find Thomas a home, I'd find Thomas a home.
No, but I'm saying the person that got that wouldn't have to take that. It was a zonker.
Right, it was a zonker.
Laura Siegel, I'm here to the end.
Thomas could be adopted by anyone. Thomas is a cute cat, I have to say.
It's only 10:30 in Alaska.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm still,
So they start at 10:30 in the morning?
yeah,
Oh my God. It's crazy.
it's still my birthday.
Yeah. I'm still up crafting and waiting for my phone call, Elaine Seaver.
Well, speaking of which, we can make a phone call because I'm pop-dotting.
Yeah. I don't know who's on top, and I'm not looking. I'm just going to pick the top one because we never always keep it going from the middle and the end. I can't even pick it up. Jeez, oh man. It's hard to get. Who is it? Eastern time called at 10 p.m.
Nah,
Darn it.
it's 10 p.m.er, has to be trashed.
Oh. That's the friend of the one we already called. Isn't it? I don't know the last name. Maybe not.
I think
I don't
so.
know. I don't recognize the last name. I don't know.
We can call him the one.
Mountain
Oh,
time.
we
They
can call
till
till
it's
it's
over.
over.
No, I don't think it's the right last name.
I don't know. We'll see. And it's amazing because it seems like, we have like just 100 people participating. Okay, we're calling somebody. You know I'm going to sing this. Don't you?
No. Oh yeah.
Hi, this is Roxanne.
Roxanne! Are you sleeping?
Hey, I just got into bed.
Oh.
Happy belated birthday.
Well, thank you, but Roxanne, you said I can call till it's over.
I know. I was going to stay up. I was at a friend's house. 4 of us were doing it.
I know.
And then we got tired, and so
So the
You know,
party
we
broke
worked.
up?
Yeah, we worked, and so we got tired. So we all went home.
Are your so you were with the person that we called before?
Yes, I made 7 cards.
Good. Now,
Finished the butterfly was the last one I did. Yes.
are you talking like this because you're sleeping in bed next to somebody?
No, I just got up and went into the kitchen.
Oh, so you're not. You were sleeping next to somebody.
My husband.
Yes.
We knew that.
So, right. yeah, we hope so. I wouldn't expect you to say I'm having an affair and sleeping with Chuck. So this is what I want you to do. If he happens to wake up and says, "Who are you talking to?" you have to promise me that you're going to say it's Jake from State Farm.
The commercial.
Okay.
Okay? God,
Okay,
I want
can
him to
do
wake
that.
up so bad and say that. He's going to be like, "What? You got it, right? You have that commercial in your area?"
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So it'd be Jake from State Farm. Okay, so
Okay.
did you want to try to win a T-shirt?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Then you know how to play the game, correct?
Yes.
Would you like to play against myself or Justine?
How about you?
Okay.
Okay, you got to answer
Okay.
more questions.
Brave lady. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Where am I here? Ugh. Okay. This we've had before.
Okay, skip it then. I do
Yeah.
remember that one.
Oh. Well, this is what I don't like. So I guess I'm going to have to say that. Oh, right there for sure. Okay.
All right, you ready, Roxanne?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, first one. Would Jennifer rather eat all her meals frozen, or all her meals are super salty?
What? Read it again.
Would she want all of her meals frozen, or all of her meals super salty?
Oh dear. Super salty.
No.
No.
No. No.
Oh, okay. You got 2 more chances.
Okay.
Would she rather have the head of an 80-year-old or the head of a newborn baby?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
I don't think you would pick this one.
I
Right?
answered that wrong.
Okay.
I thought it said the head of hair.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I answered
You
that
want
wrong.
this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would she want the head of an 80-year-old or the head of a newborn baby?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, just think of that stinking cute picture that was posted yesterday about the birthday girl.
Oh, a newborn baby.
Yay!
Final answer?
I heard you were a cute baby.
I was a very cute baby. Didn't you see my picture?
I did not.
Oh,
Yeah.
this person does not deserve a T-shirt.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
No. Okay, so you got 1 of 2. If you get this one right, you're a lucky winner of a T-shirt.
Okay.
Would
I'm ready.
Jennifer rather make a house out of ice cream or a fort out of cheese?
Let's see.
Me and her would have opposite answers on this one.
We can't give it away like
Well,
that.
she doesn't
I'm
know.
gonna say.
Well, she
I'm gonna
doesn't.
say a fort out of cheese. You want to live in the wilderness.
So why do you say cheese, not ice cream? Just
Because she
curious.
said a house out of ice cream or a fort out of cheese.
No, your answer is good. She just wants to know why you would pick it.
Because you wanted to live in the wilderness. You'd rather live in the wilderness than not have your legs. So
Well, yeah, I know, but how does that go into a cheese fort? That's what I'm trying to ask.
Forts are in the
'Cause you could-
wilderness. I could build a fort.
because you're gonna have a fort in the wilderness.
Oh, it doesn't matter what it's made out of. It's just a
Right.
fort in
That's
the
gonna be your
wilderness.
house. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. I got it.
You
It's
want
fair.
a T-shirt?
Those were very,
Thank
very
you.
stupid questions.
Yeah, they're all stupid.
Well, no, they weren't all stupid.
I know, but most of them are just.
Some answers are stupider than others, but
All right, Roxanne. What size T-shirt do you want?
Extra large, please.
Extra large. Perfect.
that's great. Now,
Yeah.
are you woken up enough to go make a card, or are you going back to bed?
I think I better go back to bed.
Now, like, what time are you going to get up tomorrow?
I'll be up at 6.
Why at 6?
I never can sleep past 6.
What time is it there now where you're at?
It's 12:30.
Oh,
Okay, so you
that's
get
not
5.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Right?
Listen to us. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a normal night of sleep.
That's funny.
So what do you get up at 6 o'clock and do?
Housework.
Oh,
Okay. And I'm going to finish my cards. I'm going to finish them tomorrow.
oh, you will?
Oh, good.
Yes.
That's good. Okay, that's fair.
Yes.
Well, enjoy
I'm
your
excited
housework.
to-
Tomorrow is Saturday, correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Yep.
Well, that's good. Maybe I should get up and do housework, but I'm not. I'm going to try to clean my craft room. Well, not clean. I want to preface that. I need us to put things away. That's it. And again, 2 hours. If I just put my head down and do it, it should just be 2 hours.
Yes.
So,
All right, Roxanne, go back to bed.
have a good night.
Okay.
Get your t-shirt
Thank
out.
you so much.
You're
We had
so
a great time
welcome.
tonight.
All right.
Perfect.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're right. That was that.
Someone said see your phone. I don't know.
I know. I looked at it. Tammy said that, and I've looked, and there's absolutely
I don't.
nothing
Maybe they're
there.
telling someone else that. I don't know.
Oh. She could see us dial her number.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my God, my butt is. It is ridiculously hard on this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. Now this has a flower direction. This has a flower direction. Oh my God, where'd that come from? So I want you to put this on right. So that flower that you see, this little guy right here, should be in the top left corner. Okay.
Dexter has been adopted, but will be with her for 2.5 months so they can get him.
Dexter? Who's Dexter? I thought it was
One of her
Thomas.
cats. British has 2.
Oh.
Naomi, we're 30 minutes away from Saturday on the West Coast.
Oh, it's still my birthday there. I think we only have one more after this, no?
Yep.
Well, okay, you don't have to get so excited about that.
I just said yep.
I know. Yep!
I did not say that.
We don't have any jewels to go back and put on.
No, you need all of them.
No, that was the way it should be done. It's fantastic.
She has 3 foster cats here.
Well, let's try to get Thomas
Thomas,
adopted.
Roy, and Dexter.
You need to give us some facts on Thomas. Maybe someone will adopt Thomas. Put it on the Fanster page. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not. How old he is.
You're still 1 year younger in California.
I love that.
Dexter was her foster fail. He was adopted and returned and now readopted.
Oh, that's not fun. Okay, and this is going to go right smack dab in the center. Super. I'm so down. I think it's. I'm going to move you guys for a second. I think it's this camera. I need to tighten this camera. Sorry, guys. So this is going to go right smack dab in the middle. And then jewel this baby up. So we have... Did she pick something? No.
No, she got a t-shirt. So we have June to call, and June has... Did we get her number?
Yeah, I do have it.
And then she got a 50-50 shot if she goes. Thomas is 9 months old, looks like a Russian blue lap cat and purr machine.
We need to find Thomas a home. All those cat pictures out there.
Tracy said we're down to 118.
Thomas Wood, that's still amazing. Thomas, does he get along with other cats? I guess he would have to if she has 3 fosters.
Yeah, they'll be saved to Facebook and then they'll be put on YouTube too, right?
Yeah. Sometime tomorrow they'll be put up on YouTube. We'll upload them. I'll start to upload them. It just takes a couple hours just because they're so long. Look at that. Nice start of my pop lock. Look at you. Uh-huh.
It is.
Okay. Let's jewel this baby out. See the here they are.
Naomi says, "Woohoo! I can watch the replay on YouTube."
I don't even think people could have to watch the replay. I think most of these people should be having these cards done. Well, there's a lot of people obviously
Well,
that didn't watch.
she had a miss part of it. She said.
Oh. Excuse me. Oh my God, that was just another yawn. I
We
feel
heard
like
it.
you. I know. So do you think there's going to be a lot of fireworks again tomorrow night?
Saturday?
Yeah.
Neighborhood people, I'm sure. I don't know. Looks like you're going to be in the bed here tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should just wait tomorrow and clean my craft room tomorrow. Okay. So we have one big one and then 3 sizes of jewels. So let's get rid of that big one.
All crystal?
All crystal. And then we're left with the 3 sizes of jewels. Okay.
Cheryl Benson, I want a kitty, but looking for a little girl kitty.
Aww. Why are you looking for a kitty, Cheryl? Did you have one who recently passed away, or you just want a kitty? Okay, so let's do the little ones. The little ones. And let's go to Jewel Cam. And the little ones are going to go right here.
Jean said, "Yay! I mostly kept up. I think she says I googled card number 8 completely, so I'll work on fixing it tomorrow." So she must have said she goofed up card number 8 completely, not googled it. Cheryl Benson said she passed in 2013, 23 years old.
It's a good life. I don't know why dogs can't live that long.
I know, it sucks.
Okay. Now these other ones, make sure I got everyone down there. I do. So these other guys, you have 4 left. They're going to go, let me do this. And hold on, bear with me. Let me do this. So those other ones are going to go on the cardstock, different places. So I have one here, and these are the small ones. And I have one here. And then I have one here.
Naomi says, every card you make, it keeps saying, ooh, this one is my favorite, until the next one.
It's funny, I kind of say the same thing. But I do like that square blue one we just did, and that other, the flower that we blew up, and the small one right here. And seriously, guys, these are not crazy cards like a normal Friday, because we want to get all 10 done. But still very nice. Okay, let's go the medium ones, why not? So let's take the medium size there, which is 4 millimeter.
Good night, Kathy.
And they're going to be put in like that in each of those divots in the green. Oh, I need to give Peggy that tape runner.
Probably Peggy, huh?
I don't think so. They've been awfully fast, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oops, there's a big one. Nice. Okay. Then the big ones are going to go right here. And then you're going to have a couple left over. That go right here, right here. And this is the base of the cardstock, or the base of the card. And then down here. And then that card's done. We have jeweled every single one of these cards.
Love the new bag you sent in the box. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Sure, that's fun that you should say that. And I say that because you're one that does the events with us, so you have lots of our bags. And I thought, I didn't want to give another mug, only because I couldn't find a cool mug. And I thought, maybe a mug, or maybe a bag, because there's a lot of people that don't do the events, and the bag would be good. But then I thought, the people like you who get the bags normally would be like, but the bag was kind of expensive, so I like the bag too, thank you. And I think a lot of people did too, which is pretty cool. So I was excited about that. Oh, that was Peggy. Made it home.
Huh.
Wow, that was fast. Yeah.
Perfect size for a box of cards. Perfect size for class supplies. Love the bag.
No, that's true. Yes, the bag. Yes. Okay, so are we done with this card number 9? Last card. You can put this on top of those over there. Can't wait to eat my... I can't remember what the last one looked like. Oh, yes, I do. Super easy. Back to our... A lot of pop dots,
Do you
though.
need that?
No. Back to our mid-year cheer exclusive stamp. Okay.
Kansas Sport. The bag is wonderful, and I have a mug too. Just need a T-shirt / sweatshirt.
There you go. Okay, so some of you have a different background paper than... Actually, everybody has 4 different background papers, but they're going to match. So this, let's start here. Whenever we take out this paper, let me go back up here. This paper, we're going to cut out like we did in the beginning. So I want you to cut out this circle, or this, what do you call this, a squiggly circle? Mm-hmm. And you kind of, I want you to go outside the line. We are not going to outline this. So cut outside that squiggly line. So if we have a little bit of the surrounding paper showing, that is A-OK. So you're like freehanding this paper. I do like all these are not our themed paper pack like Pan Pastel and Posy Pop. The first page always has 4 of these 6x6 card fronts in them. I should put a paper pack together based on colors and more card fronts with this designer.
Laura Siegel said, I like the bag, keeping my mid-year cheer goodies in it.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad because, like I said, as the people that do events, I was worried that they were going to say, oh, another bag, which, I mean, they probably did, but there's a lot of people that don't do our events that don't have a bag, and I thought that would be kind of cool. Okay, so we are not going to, like I said, black outline this, and then we're going to pop this up. But let's go ahead and put our card base on. Now, I'm going to have, and if I would have thought about this, I would have had all 4 card bases here to give you an idea, but I don't. I sadly have the exact one that I have here. So what I want you to do is, oh, I don't have the exact one I have here. Oh, perfect. So I want you to take this card base, and some of you may have lines, some of you may not. Do not use the back. I think the back is totally out of the question. So use this, and then this is going to go on top of this. So I want you to turn that to wherever you think it looks good. Okay? So I guess mine would be up there. I don't like it there. And I don't think I'm going to like it there. Well, no.
I like it in the top left.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, left. Yeah.
There?
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. So you just turn it until you like it. And then go ahead and attach it. But everyone there's 4 different colors out there. Because they all match. They're all going to work perfectly. You just have to pick it. Is this a winner or no? No?
Is it?
No. Right?
Yeah, but she was.
Here, I'm going to use the back of it.
Cheryl Benson, I do think my fave was the laundry bag. Use it when I travel.
That's so fun. I'm glad you do. You know, I should pack that in my stuff. I don't pack that.
Tammy Pennington said, I think it would be great to hold your die cut machine, either storage or going to a craft.
Well, and that's a good idea too, because the size, if you saw the size does fit. It just doesn't, it would fit 12 by 12 anything, just not in height. However, because of the handles, you know, whatever 12 by 12 that stuck out of your bag would fit. So that's why I liked that bag. And that bag was, I want to say very expensive, but it was double the price that we normally pay for bags. So it's a pretty cool bag. And then of course we got that press especially for those bags. Okay, so does everyone understand that? You're putting on that front however you see that front, however you see it, however you see fit. And then this guy, sorry guys, we got to do one more time. And we got some time. This we have to pop up. It's not been terrible. And as we do that, why don't we call our last golden ticket winner who just literally bought her kit Saturday. And that's why she was late putting that in. So let's see if she is up. And we are going to call her since she was late. Her name is June. You may want to write this down. June Garrett. Well, let's see if she answers. If she doesn't answer.
Well, she gets a t-shirt anyway, so.
Right.
Write it.
Okay, June, let's see if you're up.
Hello?
June, you are up.
Yes,
It's Stamp-listic. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, good. So I have to ask, why did you buy the kit so late? Were you
I
just
just saw it on Facebook and
Oh, nice.
oh for the first time?
uh-huh.
Oh, well, then I'm glad you bought it. Have you been doing the crafts with us all along?
I have.
Wonderful. Have you been enjoying them?
I have.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. Good. And where are we calling you from? Or where are you at? Where are we calling you at?
I'm in I'm a suburb of Kansas City, Missouri.
Got it. So now my next question automatically is Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Yes.
Yes. Do you think they're going to get married?
I hope so.
You do?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it's great. I think it's sweet.
Okay. Are you a huge football fan?
I am.
Did you like Kelce before all this started?
I did.
Okay, so then when this all started, you're like, oh, like how cute is this?
Yes. I was
Well, that's very good. Good. I get it. Me, I don't know. I don't think they're going to end up getting married.
You don't think?
I don't. I don't. But we'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It would be cute. But
Yeah.
It's been a year now, so.
It has. I don't know. I think it's just something different. And I mean, for Kansas City, it's kind of like, woo, we got a celebrity.
Correct. Exactly. Is it true that she was approved to sing the national anthems for the games?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too. Is she going to sing all of them?
What I heard was the first one.
Oh, okay. People would go bonkers.
I know.
It's awesome. So we're calling you because you were supposed to call us, but since it was late, we decided to call you. You're a golden ticket holder, so congratulations. And I didn't see your post, so I cannot wait to see your post. So you have a choice now because you automatically win a t-shirt. So if you want to turn your t-shirt in for one of the prizes, we have a bad one and a good one left. And the bad one is something valued at less than $1, and the good one is valued, and I know it is. The good one is actually valued at almost $150 because I know what's left. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I will turn in. I will go for. I was kind of shooting for. I would love to have the sweatshirt, but that's okay.
Okay, well, no. You're
Okay.
stealing my thunder. So you want to
okay,
turn
sorry.
in. You want to turn in your T-shirt for the big envelope.
Yes.
Okay. So now this is when I want to offer you a T-shirt, or a sweatshirt, or a $25 gift card from Stamp-listic. Now what do you want to do?
I want the sweatshirt and the gift card.
Really? You don't want to chance it?
No, because I am terrible at that, and
Okay,
I will always choose the zonk. I just know it.
That's funny.
Well, then that's good. Well, congratulations. You got a $25 gift card.
Thank you.
And a Stamp-listic sweatshirt. Now, what kind of, what size did you want?
I want a 2X.
2X, okay.
Are you someone that goes to football games?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Oh my God! Can you please wear the Stamp-listic T-shirt or sweatshirt when you go to that football game?
Sure.
That would be awesome. And then I want you to take a selfie of that in front of the field and post that on the thing.
Okay.
That would be flippin' awesome if you did that.
Okay.
I love that. Yeah, please do that. That would be great. Oh my God! And then Taylor Swift will see it, and then she'll be like, "Crafting, I love crafting." And then pretty soon Taylor Swift will be on with us all night long.
Okay.
And it'll be just because of you, June. So it's all going to come back to you. This is your and my lucky day together.
That's
never know.
right.
Maybe
there you go.
Taylor Swift looks like someone who would like crafts. She could make her own wedding invitations. We could show her how to do that.
So true.
It is true. We could deck out her wedding dress with, all the jewels. There's so much there. So, yeah, June, that's what I want you to do. That'd be fantastic. But you gotta
Okie doke.
take a picture and post it.
That's fun.
I will.
That's great. So
night, Sandy.
we have 2 envelopes left. We have number 2 and number 10. If you were to pick one of those 2, which one would you pick?
10.
Okay, so let's see if you made the right decision. Stop itching that stuff next to me.
I can't.
Oh.
I mean, look at this. This is how much I'm itching. I scratched my skin off. It's itching so bad.
Okay, so let's see if you made a good call. So you're gonna get a sweatshirt instead of.
Oh, you would have got a picture of Crosby.
A picture of Crosby was the bummer.
Oh.
Now, there's not a picture of Crosby and of Popcorn like there was last year, because Popcorn will not stand still for 1 second. So that's why it would have just been just a picture of Crosby. So actually, you made a very, very good call.
I did.
You did. Unless,
Yay.
of course, you want a picture of Crosby with the sweatshirt holding it up in front of the Kansas City. Because he actually did come from Kansas City, so that would be actually kind of cool. In front of the stadium, yeah. In your sweatshirt. I'm just kidding.
I will do it.
I know. Wear your sweatshirt there. That's the only thing I ask, and tag us. That would be fantastic.
Okie doke. Will do.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad you were there, and I'm glad you got the golden ticket. I'm glad we called you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Perfect.
It's been a fun night.
Well, good. I am so glad, and happy mid-year cheer.
Yes.
Thank you. Same to you guys.
Thanks.
Good night.
Bye, bye, June.
Good night. Bye.
Okay, we're going to have to open up that last one. So only 2 cuts on this one. The bottom cut is the one that has the floral, the fleur-de-lis on it. The other one has bubbles. So this one, stop picking at that.
I'm not. I'm just itching. I'm right here in the middle.
You're going to have to wash your... Don't touch anything with that finger. So then that one with the non-circle, over the one with the non-circles in it, this like fleur-de-lis one. And this is only 2 layers, folks. Now we're going to be done an hour early. And I do kind of feel bad because I thought we were going to go to 4:30, but how can I feel bad if we gave away a ton of prizes and we made and completed 10 great cards? That actually probably is a success in my book. So we have to open up the good prize that was not chosen.
Good night, Naomi.
Could have been the best prize.
Was it?
It was most expensive.
Oh, that sucks.
It does suck. Can you guess what it is?
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Some kind of machine? Spellbinder's machine, maybe?
Oh, well, that would have been a good guess.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of your price you said. I don't know.
I know, that would have been a good guess.
I don't know.
Go ahead, you could open the envelope, and I'll open up the thing.
Ah!
Why'd you look?
I had to.
Oh, my
You know
God.
me. Oh,
Jeez.
that one. I can't believe that one's.
I know, either can I.
Oh my god. Random drawing of the people still on.
No, we can't do that.
Oh, that sucks.
It does suck. So the prize that is not picked, is some people guessing it?
Yep.
So the prize that was not picked was the New Year's Eve event box.
That sucks.
It does suck. So no one picked that prize. Yeah, that's terrible. But I think people have good prizes. Okay, let's do this little guy. And then we'll outline them and pop them up and do the jewels and wait for New Year's Eve. God, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Time goes by so fast. Yeah, that's terrible. So you just text me when you get home too.
Jenny, okay.
Am I in focus?
You are.
Let's call 2 more people.
I was just gonna ask you if you want to do any more T-shirts.
Yeah, why not? I really want someone who said, I'll be up all night. I want to wake them up. I love that.
Come on.
You're blindingly just pulling them, right?
Yep. I didn't even look at the first one yet.
Is it good?
This is messed up.
Are you serious? Is it? Are you kidding me? This is messed up.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't happen in a million years.
What do we call this person?
Did we?
No, should we?
I don't know.
Well, we are.
I mean, how could that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, this is just pulling
Yeah.
out of a...
Yeah, this is
like pulling
ridiculous.
a rabbit out of a
Okay,
hat.
it is. We're calling somebody right now.
Hello.
Okay. This is the set. If I wish to God I could tell you how many of these kits we saw, because the chances of this of happening is probably less than 1%. But we now just pulled June, whose name we just talked to, with the golden ticket winner, for now a prize to win a T-shirt. This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, most people don't get called at all, and then you get called. There's 2 people that got called twice in a row. That does not happen.
Never.
No.
So, Miss June, so now you have your chance to win a T-shirt.
Yay.
Yes. So, would you like to play against Justine, or would you like to play against myself?
Well, because I've been listening all night, I think more along the lines of Justine. So I'm going to go with
Yay.
Justine.
I think so too. I think that's a
Good.
good call. Okay, so good luck. Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Would I... Oh, we did... Forget it. That was stupid. Hold on, I gotta go to the next page. I was actually gonna read the same question. Thinking, oh, she'll get this. I'm like, oh. I can't even turn the page. Hold on a minute. It's not turning. I have to answer the questions. I never did these yet.
Take 2 seconds. June, have you ever crafted with us before?
I have.
Oh, good, okay.
Well, I've taken a couple of your classes when you were in Collinsville,
Oh, good. Okay.
and then I did some during COVID.
Perfect.
Okay, here it goes.
All right.
Would I rather get $5 every time I eat an apple, or $1 every time I ate a Big Mac?
Oh, this is easy.
Well, I know what I would like, so I'm gonna say $5 for an apple
You got it. I didn't even
Got it right. Yep.
because you want more money. Yep.
No,
Well-
because she eats healthy. She would never eat a Big Mac.
Oh, okay.
If
yeah,
Justine ever ate a Big Mac, I think I would probably
I
eat an
wouldn't eat-
apple.
Well, I eat hamburgers from McDonald's, but I wouldn't eat a Big Mac. No.
Well, that, right, I just said that.
Okay.
And you're like, oh,
You act like I don't eat fast food. I
no.
lost
No,
the page I was on. Okay.
I said you would never eat a Big Mac. You're like, no. I would eat a hamburger, but never a Big Mac. That's literally what I said.
Okay. Here goes the next one.
Now, I would never eat an apple.
Here's my next one. I would never use social media apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show.
Oh, if you were paying attention all tonight, you know this answer.
Yeah, it's the. Okay, you would never You would never do the first one. Because you can't do without the TV and
100% right.
You want a T-shirt?
100%.
Yay.
So easy.
Yeah, those were easy questions.
Very easy.
yeah.
And you were what? You said extra large, or what'd you say?
What do you want on a
2X.
T-shirt?
2X.
2X.
Okay. I was trying to remember.
Perfect.
Couldn't remember from one call to the next. Okay.
Okay. Well, wonderful.
All
Well,
right.
congratulations
Double winner.
again.
Thank
That's crazy.
you.
If you
That
have a
is
casino
crazy.
there in Kansas, I'd go there tomorrow.
Exactly.
Or go get a scratch off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, one of
I'm
the
actually
two.
going to the Chiefs Stadium tomorrow because Kenny Chesney's in town.
Oh,
nice.
look at you go! Up all night making cards. Tomorrow going to Oh my God.
I know.
What's his name? I just totally lost
Kenny
it.
Chesney?
Kenny Chesney.
Kenny
Thank you.
Chesney.
Now, who are you going with?
My daughter,
Fun.
Nice.
How old's your daughter?
35.
Does your daughter like him, or do you both like him, or
Oh, she likes him.
she likes him, so you're just going just because?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
Well, good. We'll have a great time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, enjoy yourself. And
All
too
right.
bad
Alrighty.
if I would have had your t-shirt or sweatshirt there earlier, I said to wear that tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right. Darn it.
So true.
So true. June, you've been fun.
Yep.
We'll
Thanks.
talk
Good
to you
night.
later. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. I don't know how that happens. That's twice in a row. That's
Yeah,
absolutely
It
crazy.
never even happened once, and now tonight
Yeah.
twice.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Because actually this one is said, I think, call me, I'm here.
Sherry
if I'm
Watkins, it's official. Only one of my cards, number 3, survived the mono twin tonight.
It's terrible.
Great show. Saw him a few weeks ago.
Okay, so this person I believe is online, and I believe we have never called this person, and I believe this person says call me every single time we do this. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm 100% right. So we are going to dial this person, and I'm actually excited to call this person. Well, I'm excited to call everybody. But I really think this person does make a comment every single time we do this. So someone's phone is going to be ringing right now. And it says anytime.
Hello?
Hi, Miss Karen.
Miss Karen Bell, is that you?
That is definitely me.
And don't you always say every time we do this, call me, I'm here.
Why does it never call me?
Right. I am so, it is so good to hear your voice, number one. It really is. But this is awesome that we called you. And honestly, these are random picks, so this is great. So you can't blow this so you can get a Fanster t-shirt.
Oh, I don't know about that. I
No.
can definitely blow it.
You can get this. Who would you like to play for against, Justine or myself?
I think Justine. I think I might have a chance. I don't know.
I think probably that's a good call.
Okay, let me answer some more questions.
Yeah, we'll just think of the answers. I mean, if they're not, they're not
I don't
difficult.
know.
If it has to do with hair or water or outdoors, it's no. So, I mean, we're pretty much good there. Okay, so give her a second. How are you doing? Are you good, though?
I am great.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Things are wonderful in your world?
Things are going along just
I
fine.
like that. When do you think we are going to see you again?
Oh, so the bad news is
Oh,
I
no.
won't be coming to Croptober Fest.
Why is that? Why not?
Because I have to work and I have a meeting in Madrid, so
Oh.
I'm going there instead.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I blocked off the time to come to the spring thing.
That would be fantastic if
Good.
that happened. It really would. You would. It would be fantastic. Are you excited to go to Madrid?
Yes.
Not scared at all?
Scared of what?
Yeah. I don't know. Traveling out of the country.
No. I love traveling. No, that's not going to be a problem.
Good.
We just have This is the year that meetings are all over the place.
Huh. Well, that's good. And how long are you going over there for?
I guess I'll take a couple extra days and go to Barcelona first, and then hit the meeting.
Nice.
It's very.
In
I'm happy
Madrid.
for you. Yeah, that's very exciting. Good. Okay, so Justina's ready. So it's 2 questions out of 3.
These are weird ones. I don't. Okay, here's the first one. Would I rather have everything I draw become real but be terrible at drawing? or be able to fly, but only as fast as I can walk.
Oh, my answer, hands down. I know what I would say. For me.
It's so weird. It's just so weird.
You can do it.
Think I don't know. I don't know what you would choose, but I guess I would choose have everything I draw become real,
Is that your final?
even though I'm terrible at drawing. I think that makes sense.
Yep, that's what I picked.
Okay, that's not what I would have picked.
That's what I picked.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's...
Yeah, anything I draw can be real.
Yes.
I want a Porsche. Draw a Porsche. It's in my
Okay.
driveway.
Yeah, it's gonna look like you're...
Doesn't have to be a beautiful Porsche.
Well, yeah, it's a Porsche.
Okay.
You can draw it somewhat good. Okay, well, she got it right, so that's all
Okay,
that
I'm
matters.
happy for her. So one more question.
Here's the next one. Would I rather have awesome ninja skills or have amazing coding skills in any computer language?
Oh. This is actually a hard one.
Oh, I don't know what you would choose.
You know what, Karen? I couldn't even help you. I don't know what you would choose here either.
I don't know what you would choose, but the sensible choice might be awesome coding skills.
Well, I say that because she remembers she went to school to be a what?
Medical billing.
A medical billing person. So maybe she wants her medical billing degree to,
Mary Beth says Vampire Daisy comes to life.
Trust me, Mary Beth, I know. I thought of that too. Yes, I thought of that.
Okay, well, I chose.
Wait a minute, what did she choose?
She chose amazing coding skills.
What'd you choose?
Amazing coding skills.
I knew it.
Wow, Karen.
You got yourself a t-shirt.
I couldn't picture you wanting to be a ninja.
No,
So.
I wouldn't even entertain that. Okay. What size t-shirt do you want?
Oh, give me a 2X.
2X?
Congratulations.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
That's fantastic.
Ah.
Well, it was very nice talking to you, and if we don't talk to you before you leave,
You finally called
I'm
me.
glad too. I'm very glad. Have a very safe trip and a fun trip to Madrid.
All right, and I will. Well, actually, I'll see you in Edison next month.
What show?
The Expo.
Oh,
in
Edison.
New
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Jersey.
I didn't say Edison. Excellent. We'll see you in Edison. It's a
I'll
date.
see you all there.
Wonderful,
All right.
Karen.
Good night, Karen.
Good night or good morning.
Yeah, that's true. Good morning. Happy mid-year cheer.
Right, Beth. A ninja would be hard with no legs.
Bye. She's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Karen. Okay, so red. We're on the top layer. We're going red right here. Let me go to Jewel Cam. You can gather up all the winnings too, so they're in one place.
They
Please.
should all be. Oh, let me just make sure. All the t-shirts in here.
Okay, now these small baby white ones, I put them right here, and everyone look. I put them where this drop down occurs, and it hits the middle circle. Can you see that? The drop down occurs and it hits that middle circle. So just right there. We gave away a lot of t-shirts, did we not?
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, coding would be hard to do with kitten paws.
Throw that away because we don't need that. So we get it mixed up.
Okay, now my other red ones are going to be down here. I would ask if I'm in frame, but she's...
You asked me to get rid of them. No, you're in frame. I'm just making sure I didn't get anything. These are people that I don't think didn't pick up. I didn't get a prize.
And then the big honkers, we had to end with the big honkers. And I believe these are the 8 millimeters. They're so big. I can get it.
Good night, Alana. Night, Tracy. Good night, everybody who's saying goodbye.
Whoops.
What on earth was the name of the book you were using? Well, it's actually for teenagers. It's
We have a couple books.
Would You Rather for Teens, the fun interactive game for teens. So,
Would You Rather for Teens.
we're 58 doing it. 57 we're doing the teen book.
Well, you pulled it out. There's 3 books in there.
Yeah, but the other ones we did a lot of them, and there's some of them.
And
are
if there's
just,
another book right there,
Okay,
there's-
I
they're
see
all
that.
they're big
but
books.
some of them are just gross things. Like I don't even want to read them.
You know, more adult, thought-provoking things.
Yeah, where did you left from?
I don't know where. I think that was just an extra because I got them all in there. It's just an extra. We have just completed 10 cards with 10 jewels on it.
Thank you for spending your birthday with us.
It was a blast.
Oh, you didn't say what was in your thing you thought I got you for your birthday.
I was way wrong, so I'm not going to read it.
Something more expensive than I bought?
No.
Oh.
No, I actually thought you were going to buy me one of those Live Free sweatshirts.
Life is good?
No.
What kind?
That sweatshirt that I kept buying from Suzanne.
I wouldn't even know the name of that.
Well, yeah, I know, but everybody else would.
I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, that's what I thought. Funyuns and pork rinds are much better.
$57 in lottery
And
tickets?
$57 in lottery tickets, which I'm seriously going to think I'm going to have you open.
No.
Justine,
It's your birthday. You got to scratch them yourself.
better luck with
Scratch
you.
them when I leave and call me by the time I get home.
No, that's what you would do.
Of course I would.
I will probably scratch them on Sunday, maybe even Monday.
That's not even nice.
Maybe on the plane. What? You don't.
See, she appreciates us ending before 4:30. Me too.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, we got it all done.
Yeah, that's
so I
great.
feel a little bit bad, but not bad enough that, I mean, we did. We got all cards. This is the first time in mid-year cheer and New Year's Eve that we got all cards done with all jewels on there.
Yep.
So that is fantastic. And the cards were really good.
Sherry Walker says, "Can't believe I made it through with only 3 hours of sleep."
Either can I. That's crazy.
Let Justine use her kitty paws to
Right.
scratch.
Exactly. She will. So anyhow, guys, thank you for another successful event.
Yes, definitely.
I'm so glad that we had so many winners. We will get all prizes in the mail sometime next week. And, look for 50 whatever it is.
8.
We're going to do 508 live
I
from
think
Lancaster. So look for that. If it's not up this week, it'll be up early next week. But it'll have to go out next week. So, on top of everything else we're doing, we'll just put that in there too. So look for 508 sometime next week. Let's just say sometime next week, okay? So thank you.
Yes, thank you all.
And thanks everyone for sticking around. Look, Sandy Singer's even on. I love it. And I'm glad everyone liked the cards. It was awesome. And we really do have a good time. So with that said, good night, everybody, and happy mid-year cheer. Say good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Okay, bye, everybody.
I was reading comments.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.